Okay, so one of the trainings that we always do with any dog, whether it's a rescue dog or whether it's our own dogs, is impulse control, okay? And one of the main problems that dogs get in trouble really is because they act on their impulses when they shouldn't do, or when we don't want them to. So things like chasing cats, those kind of things, okay? Interesting enough, that very same impulse control is what we use when we train a dog, and we call it a working drive. So that impulse to chase in a border collie is a working drive, and that makes him a good dog. But that same impulse control to chase a cat in a normal sort of living setting is obviously not a good kind of impulse that we want. Okay, so the way that we train that is we use food, and so food is a primary resource for dogs. So they'll generally do anything they can to get it. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer that food to him. Now he's going to see it's in his hand, in my hand. I'm probably trying to lick my hand and maybe claw it. I'm really trying to get it. And this is his impulse control to just take that food no matter what. He's got to understand that actually he doesn't get the food by stealing it from me. What he does, he gets it by offering a behaviour that's more appropriate, not stealing, okay? And what we're looking for is we're looking for him to offer one of those behaviours that Pappy has taught, either down or sit. There was no commanding from me, okay? This is all about him making the choices. So you can see he's pretty quick. Seriously, this is the first time we've done this with him, so that's pretty exceptional for a dog. So he's tried the bark, he tried the stealing look, and realised that that's the behaviour. Look at that. He's realised that that's the behaviour that gets the reward. So huge respect to Sammy on this one, because that's overriding that real primary impulse control to get what he wants. What a clever dog, man! This dog is so clever. He really is. He's going to make somebody the best companion ever. He really is. Bit of frustration there now, okay? We'll just let him work this one out. Yeah. You could be tempted, couldn't you, to actually tell him to leave that there, right? But we don't want to do that because that's not his choice, and that's not going to help him to learn anything. So again, same thing again. Let's see how quickly he goes back to that behaviour. Bit of a shift there. Having a real think. And then down into that lovely behaviour. Okay, we'll leave it at that. What a fantastic first session. I'm not kidding, that was the first time we've done that with this dog. What a bright spark.